ご心配なく。こんなこともあろうかと。もう一着備えてありますので。
Loid brought 3 suits and a gun to this elementary school interview. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Today, we're watching more Spy Family. Between this and Assassination Classroom, this channel's just becoming like a daycare for murderers. But this daycare's staying in business, baby, because this show is already so good. I can't get enough of it. The colors are gorgeous, the animation is slick and fluid, the comedy's funny, the action's intense, the drama's pretty good too. The show's got all the makings to be great, and if sales from the manga are anything to judge, well, I think it will be. Now let's get into episode 3.
誰にも見せぬ自分を持っている。
Nah, not me. I'm a circle, baby. I got no sides.
友人にも恋人にも家族にさえも。
Nah, not me. I'm a loser, baby. I got no friends. I don't know why I'm like rapping this video. I'm a circle, baby. I got no sides. I'm a one-seater. I give no rides. I'm a penguin, bitch. Yo, I don't fly.
睨み合う東西2つの国。戦争を企てる東のオスタニア。それを阻止したい西のウェスタリス。
This show is so fast-paced that it's been recapping the first 2 episodes for the past minute, and I just realized this isn't new information. I was just sitting here like, oh, there's a war brewing? That'll be interesting. And I realized it's not a twist, it's the premise of the show.
荷物、これだけですか?
You need that whole box for one book? What are you reading, Lord of the Rings? You damn right it's Anya's house. It's Anya's house, baby. We just living in it.
知り合いの判事のコネで入籍したのは1年前ってことにしてもらいました。本当は偽造だけど。
Yeah, no duh he forged it. Even if you did get a judge to do that, that would be wildly illegal. You don't just walk into a courthouse and be like, yeah, me and my wife want to get married, but like, in 1992, is that cool? That way we've already been married for 30 years, so it'll be less embarrassing when we get divorced in a couple of months.
一段落ついたら面接の練習するぞ。
You know, I know one's a spy and the other's an assassin, but good for them. What a couple of free spirits. You know, they had one date and now they're already married and living together. They may be setting an unrealistic expectation for spontaneity in relationships, but you know what? I'm happy for them.
ここがトイレ。お風呂。
Correct.
アーニャ一人で顔洗える。
All by yourself? Yo, that's hype, Anya!
さんを紹介する。私がキメラだ。よろしくお願いするます。
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Mr. Chimera. I just know something horrible is gonna happen to this girl at some point, and nothing in the world can prepare me for that. I don't have confirmation of that, like that's not a manga spoiler or anything, but I've watched enough anime to know that it is dangerous to get emotionally attached to cute characters. And when it comes to Anya, boy am I attached.
家具の配置はどうです？軽く掃除もしておきましたが。
Yo, Loid over here looking like an absolute daddy supreme.
えらいえらい。
お前はバケツをひっくり返しただけだろ。
Yo, Loid over here looking like an absolute corpse.
段ボール開いたら取りに行きます。
Yo, let me see her one book.
こちらが例の弟さんですか？
はい。
夜さんと同じ公務員なんでしたっけ？
Are they not gonna show us what her brother looks like? Oh boy, that means there's a twist a brewing. There's literally a photo of her and her brother sitting right there. There's literally no reason they wouldn't show him to us. No reason unless there's gonna be a big old twist involving his appearance later.
アーニャココア飲みたい。
砂糖ミルク入りな。
それ。
Well, at least the man knows how to make a mean cocoa.
それほどでも。
アーニャもクッキー手伝った。そうなんですね。
お前は粉まみれになって邪魔した後はピーナッツつまみ食いしてただけだろ。
Could you just lie? Look at how pissed he got. I know you're trying to impress your new wife, but you can't just make Anya feel important.
アーニャじゃ住所？
ここのことだ。
アーニャんち。
そういうことじゃない。
Was she wrong?
心肺停止とか出血多量とか全身複雑骨折とか頭蓋骨陥没みたいな。
Hey, can we try not to ruin this poor child?
一日で普通の、いや、両家の家族としか見えんようになるはずだ。
But I usually like my family with the crust cut off. Terrible. Terrible joke. That's not going in here.
小さくて可愛かった頃の弟を思い出します。思い切りハグしてあげたら肋骨2本折ってしまったこともありました。
No, never mind. Guess we're just gonna ruin the child. Definitely do not crush Anya. Can we at least manage that? That'd be sick. I'd be a big fan of not crushing Anya.
夜さん
Oh, big guillotine fan. Huge guillotine fan. Didn't know a guillotine fetish was a thing, but, I'm open-minded.
おお、対策だな。森の中に豚がいるな。
お城に住んでるキメラさん。
Yes, it is quite an interpretive piece. I think it's touching on our vacuous obsession with seeking happiness through monetary gain. And that our happiness isn't derived from the purchase itself, but instead the potential the item has as it symbolizes a new experience. Ironically, giving value to the act of purchasing while at the same time devaluing the item purchased. Yes, either that or it's about her spy father and assassin mother, but I could be entirely wrong. The Rembrandt overtones are throwing me off quite a bit.
続くといいわね。私なら子持ちは恋愛対象から外す。
Alright, well nobody asked you, Blanche!
どうした
こういうところ苦手。
すまん、ちょっと怖かったな。
Oh, did it turn out that a political rally in the height of the Cold War was an inappropriate place to bring a child? Yeah, huh, how strange.
ナッツの部分だけ食うな。手づかみもダメ。夜さんはなんか。
Well, is this girl bred in a lab? Why can she barely function in public without getting all hot and bothered over anything that vaguely looks like a blade?
どんまいちち。
何がやはり人生をミスったか。
What is wrong with this man? And you just hit him with the so good, Papa, and the dude's about to have a mental breakdown. Jesus, these are some mean streets.
不用心なばあさんだ。
Lady was walking in broad daylight down a crowded street. How could she have been any more careful?
人混みに紛れたか。
Why are you guys hunting this random mugger? He got away. He won. Them's the rules of the street.
うまいもんだ。
Alright, calm down, Ezio. Look, I'm not advocating for mugging old ladies, alright? But was this really worth snapping the dude's vertebrae over? You really had to bust out your Assassin's Creed training over this guy? What the hell, Anya? Why are you killing the mood? Yo, get out of here! This outro is funky as hell! Yo, the outro is so groovy! Yo, the music in this show, kills it with every track. The intro, the outro, and everything in between has absolutely slapped. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna be jamming to this soundtrack when they release it. Animes do that, right? They will release this soundtrack on something, won't they? I hope so, my god. Alright guys, you know the drill at this point. We're transitioning on to episode 4, but before that, I of course have to tell you about all the wonderful content you could be seeing right now if you subscribe to my Patreon. If you're looking for a way to help support the channel just a little bit more and get access to exclusive videos every month, as well as access to my exclusive Discord, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon. It's because of your guys' support that I'm able to make as many videos as frequently as I can, as well as put out bonus content there on the Patreon. If this even sounds like something that might interest you, make sure you check out the link in my description below. On top of that, make sure you follow my Twitch, which will also be linked in the description, because I'm gonna start streaming the Demon Slayer game a lot more. As of the time of this recording, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so that's Sunday, May 1st, I'm pretty sure, or April 31st. I don't know how many days are in April. Whichever one tomorrow is, I'm gonna be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you follow the Twitch so you don't miss that. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. And let's get on to episode 4.
どうやら見られているのは俺だけではない。探るような嫌な視線だ。あれか。
Dude, it's like orientation day. It's not that crazy for people to be watching the parents come in. It's not like they've got snipers posted in the windows or anything.
D68 番×。
A12 番×。G114 番丸。
Oh, never mind. This faculty's vicious.
エレガンスに欠けるものばかりだ。
Well, no wonder everyone's so uptight. This place is run by Mr. Harriman.
初代学長の像に敬礼だと。
Ugh. Oh, that's so cringy. Oh, I hate that. If my parents saluted the school statue every time they walked on campus, I would have withered up and died.
父親は再婚か？
入学目的の即席家族でしょうか。
わからん。確かめねば。
How are you suspicious of that? I know this is a fake family for admission purposes, but who would do that? There's absolutely no way that's something you're sussing out right now.
うっかりドブにはまって抜け出せなくなってしまった。
Literally, how did Augustus Gloop get stuck in this drain? Jesus Christ, you're gonna tear the kid's arm off! I know you're trying to save him, but did you have to swing him in a full arc over your head?
ごめんなさい。こんなこともあろうかと。着替え一式持参しておいてよかったですね。
こんなこともあろうかと思わんで。
You think they're a fake family trying to infiltrate your school, which again, coincidentally they are. But who thinks that way? How often do fake families try to infiltrate schools? The show's gonna give me trust issues when it comes to families.
スマートエレガント。
Oh, he loves it.
大変だ。飼育舎から動物たちが逃げ出した。
All of them? How does this happen?
マスターでは。まさかこれは本物のハプニング。
How does this happen?
あいつがおそらく群れのボス。
What do you mean the leader? Did this cow orchestrate a coup and bust all the other animals out?
奴を止めれば銃を使うしか。
No, you should not use your gun. Definitely don't shoot this cow on a school campus. Oh, she hit him in the pressure points. What an absolute classic. Pressure points are definitely a myth, right? At least, like, how they work in anime. Like, there's absolutely no way I can paralyze someone by poking them in different spots, right?
牛さん怖がってる
That cow doesn't know what the fuck just hit her. This thing would rather be a burger than go up against Yor again. If this guy isn't memed all over Reddit within a week, I'm gonna lose all respect in the anime community. This guy's displaying some JoJo's level of flamboyancy right now.
ご心配なく。こんなこともあろうかと。もう一着備えてありますので。
Loid brought 3 suits and a gun to this elementary school interview.
頭の方は
ロイドさんは子供思いの素敵な方です。私のことも気遣っていただいてますし。
Alright, Loid, I see you. I bet my man Loid's real considerate of a girl's needs, if you know what I mean.
奥さん綺麗なのになんでわざわざこぶつきなんか選んだんだい
What part of considerate of her needs did you not understand?
何にでも首を突っ込んでしまうのは短所とも言えますが、とても賢い子です。
賢いこれが
Chill out, you fucking rabbit.
子供の世話に関しても申し分ないです。
いやまあそれどっちも女がやって当たり前のやつだし
Loid, consider your wife's needs and hit this fucker already.
彼のように体制するためにはどんな努力が必要と思うかね
体一つでジャングルを生き抜いたり死と隣り合わせのテストを繰り返して
Damn, kid, it's just school. Chill out.
お父さんのお仕事は何ですか
素晴らしい心のお医者さんです
Loid's about to throw up into his lap right now.
お父さんお母さんに点数をつけるとしたら何点かな
100点満点です
Oh, my heart. Oh, my cold, dead heart. She lives! God, Anya is so precious. She's so cute. Oh, man. If anything bad ever happens to her, I'm just going right into my bed and I'm dying. I'm just gonna will myself to death like an old man at the end of a movie. I can't have it happen. I can't see Anya go through even like a bad time.
じゃあ今のままと前のままどっちが高得点だ
Jesus, what a ruthless question.
そうかやはり前のママがいいか
How dare you? I have to continue. They're gonna kick this guy's ass, right?
所詮まがいものの家族。
些細な。
Oh my god, yours about to fuck him up. Oh, Jesus!
失礼。かがいましたもので。
Fucking obliterated that mosquito. Dude literally Saitama that bug's ass.
教育者たる資格なし
I love how the family has actually been winning over this guy. Like, I like how he actually recognizes that they're a good family, you know? That's really cool. I like that he's not just, like, one-note evil.
ちだ
Oh, I also like how he's not afraid of Deca bitch. Yeah, that I'd have to say that's probably my favorite part of this character.
少しだけ。我が家の明るい未来に。
Oh, I love this dumbass show. I'm so into this show. It's so good. What a good... the show really is just like the best of all worlds, huh? It's so weird. I like don't usually go for like... I guess it's not a slice of life by any means, but I don't usually go for these kinds of like comedy action shows really. But this one's so good. I like can't get enough of Spy Family. I'm really upset that this is like the one anime that I'm actually keeping up with, considering I just kind of want to binge all the episodes. But it's so good. Loid's really cool. Yor and Anya, like every character is great. And like I said, I really like the headmaster. I assume he'll come up more, but I do really genuinely appreciate the fact that at the beginning, you think he's gonna be this just like stiff asshole of a character who just like keeps ignoring the fact that the family is actually like, you know, elegant and like a good family just out of spite, like just because he's a mean person or whatever. But I like that in just this episode, he's won over and he like recognizes that the other professor is like a complete asshole. So that was cool. I hope we see more of him. I think he's already a very interesting character, and I hope to see him get developed a little more. Also, the fact that Anya is about to go to a school is incredibly exciting. That just dawned on me. Everyone loves a good anime school, you know? That's so fun. It's gonna introduce like a dozen more characters, and then meanwhile, like, you know, Yor and Loid will be going off doing their own thing. I feel like once Anya gets into the school, the show's gonna break into like two paths a little bit. Actually, I guess like a lot of paths now that I think about it. We'll have the school drama, the family drama, and then the spy drama. And so I think once Anya gets into the school, things are gonna get a lot more complicated, and I'm very, very excited for that. But as always, let me know in the comments what you thought of the episodes. Are you liking Spy Family? Did it drop off a little after the initial hype? I'm still digging it. I think the quality's like staying exactly the same. Let me know what else you want to see me watch, review, or react to in the future, and I will see you next time.